This is the Sea Eater, the most dangerous sea monster in the entire ocean. And today, we're going to fool my best friend Floki as scary sea monsters. But we start off as baby Gran Maja, and every time we gain more power, we upgrade into a scarier sea monster until we have gained max power to become the Sea Eater. This isn't Sea Eater, I know, this is baby Gran Maja, and you might say he doesn't look scary at all. But wait until you see his ability. Kids Party. Okay, that's a weird name. And now we are in the water as a super tiny little baby Gran Maja, and my friend Floki is actually living on a boat nowadays. Wait, what is he doing up there? Is he actually beating up the villagers? What? I'm pretty sure he actually has like villagers working for him on his boat. I'm telling you, this guy is addicted to the ocean, water, boats, everything related to fishing. But since I'm a little baby Maja, I can't really look onto his dock because it's way too high. So we gotta find a way to infiltrate his ship. Now let's just swim around the ship real quick. Hey, look, there's a little villager over here and he's stuck in the water. Is Floki really not gonna help this villager out? Wow, he is such a bad captain. Now let's see. Whoa, that was so close. He almost got us. Now we actually gotta find a way to infiltrate his ship. And I'm thinking this little hole over here should be big enough to actually fit the little baby Gran Maja through. So let's actually go up there and sneak in. Yo, no way. We're actually inside of his boat. And yo, there are so many villagers looking weird at me. We gotta be super sneaky now because I don't want Floki actually finding out that we're on his boat yet. Dude, why are there so many villagers here? Are they like working on Floki's boat? Okay, this is getting more weird. Now let's see where Floki is.
For the last time, this is my boat. I'm the captain, and you're supposed to listen to my rules and my rules only.
Why is he beefing with this villager? Okay, you know what? Let's quickly just sneak up right over here on the highest part of his ship and actually look at him. Is he actually beefing with the villagers?
Are you sure about that one, Chief? Yeah, you just hold on right there. Don't worry about it. You are banned from this boat.
What? No way. He's already pushed 3 villagers into the water. He is such a bad captain. And look how I'm standing over here. He still hasn't noticed me, but this villager has noticed me. Hey, villager, go away before Floki actually sees us.
Everybody attention right here. For the last time, this is my boat and my rules. If anyone has a problem, come here.
Oh, look, he's actually challenging the villagers. You know what? What if we actually use our kids party right now and see what the ability does? Let's shoot it right over here.
Yeah, that's what I... Wow, what? What the heck is that?
Look at that. There are so many baby Gran Majas and they're jumping after him.
Wow, what is it? Why are the fishes attacking us? Get on board. Mayday, mayday. Houston, we have a problem.
Look at him. He's absolutely freaking out. And look at these villagers. They are panicking as well.
Bro, I got nowhere to go. No, leave me alone.
You know what? Let's actually surprise him with a few more of our baby Gran Majas.
What? How are there so many? Oh, no, they're attacking me.
And now that our kids have partied with Floki, it's time to upgrade. Now we are a shark, and I can't wait to see what the next upgrade is gonna be. Let's use our shark ability, which is called Family Meeting on Floki. Let's go back over there. Oh, look, he's already back on his boat. Did he kill off all of the baby Gran Majas?
Everybody, grab your weapons. We are under attack. I'll stay right here because it's safe. I mean, because I'm the lookout.
Look at him. He's absolutely freaking out up there. Now, let's see if we could actually reach him with our family meeting. Let's shoot it right up to Floki.
Fight. What? There's more. Watch out. Fight. Fight to your death.
What? They didn't even get on the ship. Let's get a little bit closer and shoot it again.
Yes. Oh, watch out, guys. I'm super safe here. You just... Wait, they're not doing anything.
No, my sharks are stuck on the dock. They are just dying over there. How useless are they?
Ha, you can't breathe out of the water, you stupid. Hey, guys, free meat. Grab everything.
No way. Floki is actually teasing all of the sharks. Let's give him a few more sharks around his boat so he's actually stuck on there, and then we're gonna try and eat him.
Woo! We got like a lot of fishies. Uh-oh. No, why are there so many sharks here? Well, luckily I'm on top of a boat, and these stupid losers can't even breathe here.
Is Floki laughing at our family meeting? Let's show him why you should never mess with sharks.
La 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 la. Dude, I got 31 pieces of meat. Guys, we're gonna have food for months.
All right, we're gonna jump right at him.
La la la. Wow. Wow, that was so scary. Luckily, you can't even breathe on land because you're a loser.
No way. How is he not getting scared of these sharks? Okay, this time I'm actually gonna eat him.
Oh, hey, try and get me now. Whoa,
Now that we have eaten Floki, it's time to upgrade. Now, this is what I call a scary sea monster. I'm sure Floki is gonna scream super hard when he sees this bloop, but the next upgrade is gonna be even more scary. Now, let's go earn our next upgrade. I'm next to his boat again, and I just noticed something. This ability is called Bloopy Boom Boom. I feel bad for Floki already because he's gonna experience what a Bloopy Boom Boom really is.
Oh, dude, there's like a billion sharks all around me, but at least I'm like super safe up here because I'm so high.
Oh, he's all the way up there. Let's see if we can actually reach him with our Bloopy Boom Boom ability.
La la. What the heck? Whoa! No, fire! Fire!
No way, look at that. There is so much fire on the boat. I didn't know these bloops were explosive.
Dude, why are there witches here? What is going on?
Let's just stand on his boat over here and inspect it how hard Floki is struggling right now.
Ah, dude, there's like a... No! Save the boat! Save the boat!
Oh, no way. He's actually freaking out. Look at him. Let's just push him into the water.
Ow! Oh, luckily I'm in the water because I was on fire, but now there's sharks all around me. Ah!
He's freaking out about the sharks, but he hasn't even realized that there's a bloop standing on his boat.
Okay, okay. Whoa, what is that thing? Come on, bro, leave me. Ah, what? Ah!
There we go. Look at this. This entire boat is going up in flames, and now it is time to upgrade. Whoa, I'm the Kraken. This is one of the most dangerous sea monsters ever, and our ability is called Fling. Let's find out what it does. Let's go back over to his boat. Wait, there is almost nothing left from his boat.
Oh, my beautiful boat. I saved like an entire day worth of wood cutting for this.
Oh, Floki is already becoming sad, but look, there are still a few more villagers around to help him rebuild his boat.
Oh, come on, guys. You gotta put some work in, man. What kind of employees are you? Work!
They really have no choice but to work because look at how many sharks are still circling around his boat. And Floki doesn't even realize yet that the Kraken is surrounding his boat as well.
Listen, guys, if we don't do this, we end up in the water. There's like a billion sharks there. Come on!
Wait, let's see if we can actually stick our head out from all the way back here. Is he gonna notice us?
Okay. Wow! What the freak is that?
Did you hear him scream? He's already becoming super scared, but there is one problem. Where are you gonna hide, Floki? You're stuck on the water.
Wait, did I see that correctly? Maybe it was just a reflection of the sun. Yeah, probably that.
Let's pop out right in front of him again, but this time we're gonna use our Fling ability on him.
Okay. Whoa! Whoa, what is that? Ah! What? No! He's throwing stuff at us! Take cover! Take cover!
Whoa, look at that! Those blocks are actually explosive!
What the heck is this? Why is it throwing stones at us?
Okay, you know what? Let's completely destroy his boat so we can gain enough power to upgrade into the Sea Eater.
Ah, guys, come on, do something. Rebuild it before we get destroyed and end up in the water.
Here we go. Let's finish him.
Whoa! Whoa! That's a lot of stone.
Look, there is nothing left of his boat. And now that we are max power level, it's time to upgrade. Finally, the Sea Eater. I didn't know Sea Eater was this scary. Imagine sailing around and seeing this guy pop right in front of you. I would definitely poop my pants. Now, let's see if we can make Floki poop his pants as well.
All right, you know what? You guys have been to no use of me. Screw you guys. I'm going home.
What? No way. Is he actually leaving those two villagers just alone there on the sinking boat? What? That is so mean of him.
I hope there's no one around me. I hope they're still distracted by the boat and I'm what the heck is this?
Look at that. He was actually getting attacked by a shark. I didn't even have to do anything.
Oh no, oh no, oh no, please no, whatever that was, please leave me alone, please leave me alone. Whoa, what is that?
Look how scary I am. I am like 10 times the size of Floki, and Floki is actually stuck on this island now. Where are you going, bro?
No, come on. Okay, I have a little bit of wood. Luckily, this is a stupid fish, so he can't get on land. I'm gonna build a crafting table.
Wait, didn't you just say that we can't get on land, bro? Look how giant arms we have. We can just crawl onto land. Yo, look at that. When Floki looks up, he is gonna see the Sea Eater.
Whoa, look, $1 million behind you. Look.
Is he actually trying to distract us, bro. We are feeling hungry, so let's eat you.